toxic.
Things are about to get toxic. Here comes Gigi Dolin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
She's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Don't let the looks fool you. Dolin can be as tough as nails in the ring.
And with toxic attraction by her side, nothing can stop her.
Here we go, Saxton, the true powerhouse of the Bellas.
What about Brie?
What about her?
And from San Diego, California, Nikki Bella.
Right before our very eyes, the Bella brand empire continues to grow.
Nikki Bella has all the tools, the talent, the passion, basically the perfect package.
Somebody find out whoever caught Nikki's hat so Saxton can cover his bald spot.
I always bring a Bella hat in my luggage.
Of course you do. Bell rings and Gigi Dolin has that look on her face, that look that says she's ready for a fight.
Ready for a fight and then some, Cole. The thing people need to realize about Gigi is she'll go to any...
Single leg takedown. To the single leg Boston Crab.
Think about all.
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Look at this. Oh, nice. Single leg drop kick. Dolin finding an opening.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Able to counter. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
Let me impart some wisdom. If Nikki Bella wants to win this match, she needs to take charge. Nikki hits hardest when she's asserting herself and brashly going after what she wants. That's what we need to see from her here.
So you recommend grabbing the bull by the horn, so to speak? I could certainly see that kind of bold strategy working in Nikki's favor. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Sent into the corner.
Nice monkey flip.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Taking flight.
Nobody home for that one.
Oh. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, that backfired on her.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Big back. And this has got to be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Amazing effort by her.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Taking this to the floor. Gigi catches her by surprise.
Suplex. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Nasty stomp of the arm. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
An unyielding Dolin on the attack.
Yeah, Nikki has to plot a way to get back into this. Series of boots.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Side slam.
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out of control.
Oh, wasting a little time. She wants this matchup to get underway, and now the fight is on. Nice takedown, and here come the right hands.
So much bad blood between these two women. They cannot stand each other.
Our official desperately trying to get these two women separated to officially start this match. And here we go.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
It's obvious the issues between these two are so deeply personal.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Oh, what a forearm.
Error there.
Oh, nice deep arm drag. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
She's taking things to ringside. She left herself open.
DDT.
Facing off against a powerhouse like Doudrop, you have to imagine the strap.
Face first.
Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Catches the kick.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Canadian Destroyer. Cover. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Will it be? And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight. Well-placed kick.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Oh, look at just...
Oh, raking the face.
Quick response to Fyre's offense.
Oh, what a headbutt. Doudrop delivers a snap mirror to her opponent. And... oh, my, what a splash. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between...
Look at the power of Doudrop.
Michinoku driver.
Doudrop might have this wrapped up.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Doudrop can't believe her opponent was able to kick out after that. She thought she had this finished. Doudrop channeling that intensity of hers and hoping to unleash it.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Bolting down on the opponent.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh, Doudrop answers back. Big scratching and clawing. This could be it. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Stomping. Ouch. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, as Doudrop really just played the powerhouse game to perfection.
Climbing to the top rope.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Up high.
Oh, got caught. Scoop slam. Just raking the face.
Oh, a claw to the face. Come on.
Oh, double knee face breaker.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Alba Fyre, the goalie bomb. Cover. 1, 2.
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. Doudrop looking powerless to every attack.
Doudrop grounded for the top.
A rope step.
Beautiful all the way down to the outside. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Great counter.
Finally, Doudrop's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Doudrop getting some newly determined focus.
She re-enters the ring now. She's sent flying into the corner. Knife edge chop.
Lead the side. Jeez. Oh, man, what a headbutt.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Doudrop. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Viper bomb!
Will that overtake Alba?
Yes, Doudrop able to get the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Doudrop!
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches. What I want to know is who ordered the inferior twin?
Oh, would you stop, Corey? Brie is inferior to no one, thank you.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Brie Bella!
Hey, you got to admire someone who has the guts to slap their own boss.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? I would much rather admire my paycheck.
Former women's champion and the inventor of Twin Magic. Cole, Nikki invented Twin Magic. Brie just copied her.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
And
wrist lock. She is ready to compete.
We call Ronda Rousey the baddest woman on the planet for a reason. Very few opponents have been able to withstand her abilities. Inside the ring, she is practically unrivaled.
Ronda really is as dangerous as they come. I don't think there's a woman alive who wouldn't feel some amount of apprehension about hopping into the ring with her.
And I think they're right to feel that way. When it comes to facing Rousey, you know you're in for a hellacious battle.
But let's turn our attention to Brie Bella, a superstar who finds success in everything she does. A champion in the ring, a star on reality TV, an entrepreneur. What can't Brie Bella do?
I attribute all of that success to Brie's sheer tenacity. When she has a goal, she chases after it full speed. That kind of courage is always going to serve you well in life or inside a wrestling ring.
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
And Brie was waiting for that.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Corey, if you're in the dangerous position of taking on Ronda Rousey, what's the primary thing you have to look out for?
You absolutely...
Looking for an early pin. A kick out after one.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Bulldog!
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Hey, when you're in that position, you have no other choice.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Can she keep her down? She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, what a shot.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Heartbreaker. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Toss. Nasty knee.
And it's Brie Bella that goes for the ride. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Quick thinking pays off. One step ahead of Brie there. She turns it right around with a counter. And back in the ring we go. Drag, nicely done. In the cover. And a kick out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, look at this. Air pull neck slam. Running clothesline.
Oh, torturous knee.
Rousey. Nasty to Rowdy Buster. Into the pin attempt. There's two. She was close to the end there.
That was a long 2 count there.
Able to avoid there.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Right across the face. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. And Ronda took another big hit that time.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Look out! Oh, suicide dive!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Ah, look at this. Hairpin mat slam!
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. And a spinning back kick, too.
Oh, man!
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. And a stop to the gut, too.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Now we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
Referee's count stop. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
Oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Got it scouted. Getting set up for something in the corner.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? The baddest woman on the planet takes her down and out. And you know what's coming. Off the takedown. Red tap out. And that does it. Ronda Rousey captures the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind. And would you look at that, it came to fruition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Psycho Gal.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Well, the queen of the boardroom, none other than Stephanie.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Here she is, the one true architect of the women's evolution.
If Stephanie McMahon doesn't feel like she's earned the respect of the superstars around her, there's one guarantee: she'll beat the respect out of them.
True quality of a great leader.
She is the most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
Always ready to battle in the boardroom and the ring. And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
And then you have the incomparable Stephanie McMahon, a woman who is just as intimidating in the ring as she is in the boardroom.
No doubt, Stephanie is a force to be reckoned with. You mess with the wrath of a McMahon, and you're in for trouble.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
My goodness, might have cracked their rib.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Oh, man.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
That final spot coming. Last man, down to the ring.
What a counter. The face has been planted.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. What's the best strategy for dealing with a confident opponent like Stephanie McMahon?
You need to put some cracks in that confidence. If you can land some hard hits to shake Stephanie up a little bit, she won't be so sure of herself anymore, and that's when you can really capitalize.
Running bulldog.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Knife edge chop. Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off.
Boom.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast. Running bulldog. She's starting to look concerned.
She's able to get out of the way.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launch face first. She covers for the pin. It only gets a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Stephanie taking charge.
Yeah, right now it's all Stephanie McMahon.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Oh, what a kick.
Big clothesline.
Will that keep Steph grounded?
That's gotta be it. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Ooh, she's starting to drag a little bit.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. And Stephanie McMahon reverses it.
The face has been planted.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Whip back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
That catches Steph looking.
Uh-oh, setting up what looks like a Northern Lights suplex.
Beautiful. Wait, rolls through. What's next?
Blade Buster 2.
Oh, and she turns it around. Elbow smash.
Stephanie with bad intentions. Will that do it for Stephanie? Will that do it for the win? 2 count.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Counters. Hit the ropes.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face. And a clothesline.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
And Stephanie McMahon reverses it. Slap! Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
That catches Steph looking.
She's looking to finally put Steph away.
Jeez, nasty kick to the face.
And just like that, it's all over.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, the Psycho. Yeah!
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
You think you know me?
The ultimate opportunist!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Edge!
Cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
The ultimate opportunist! We're about to see an air show.
One of the best aerialists in WWE history.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet!
Exhilarating and inspiring.
One of the most gifted aerialists in our industry.
You're right, Byron, but Ricochet knows flying around can only take you so far, which is why Ricochet also possesses a very impressive power game.
Well, there is one guarantee. Ricochet knows how to captivate the WWE Universe.
Corey, for my money, Ricochet is the most exciting athlete on any brand of WWE programming.
He's an absolute innovator. When Ricochet gets in the zone, he sees gravity as more of a suggestion.
A walking highlight reel, if there ever was one.
And we'll see what Edge has in store for him tonight. I can't imagine what sort of things Edge has already cooked up in that twisted mind of his.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes it scares me how far Edge is willing to take things. We've seen how quickly Edge can snap and lose all regard for safety.
Electric chair to the face buster. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Just mounted with punches and not... And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Make it over. Oh, beautiful.
He thinks he has it. Kicks out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Fails to connect on the springboard. What do you think Edge needs to do here if he wants to come out on top?
Edge has to stick to his comfort zone and rely on his tried and true offense. The man's a multi-time champion, so if it's not broke, why fix it? Edge should go with his gut and go with what he knows.
Face first cover. Is it enough? A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
He turns it around. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Big forearm. Oh, man.
Ricochet may tap.
He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Snap suplex, very effective. Death Valley bomb.
And Edge seemed caught off guard by what his opponent had in store for him.
Yeah, spear by Edge. Ricochet felt that one big time.
Guys, looking for the victory. 2. Somehow he kicked out.
That was a miracle, gentlemen. I don't know how, but Ricochet stayed alive.
It doesn't get much closer to a 3 count, and Edge knows it. The opportunistic Edge knows it. Execution!
And now Edge is close to that scary place, close to having zero regard for his opposition.
From the top.
Crash landing. Great awareness from Ricochet.
Neck breaker.
Wait a second. Ricochet setting it up for the...
People's moonsault.
I like it.
Oh, ouch. Oh, perfect kick.
Boom, a forearm smack.
Skillful reversal stops Ricochet. Ricochet just so unpredictable.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Edge is in position, ready to strike.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
No one does it better.
What a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Ricochet heads up, thinking high risk. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Sight set on the top rope.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, misses the mark.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Hooked up.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. This match may be nearing its limit.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Up to the middle rope. And there's the cover. Oh, kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Edge.
He is finished.
The ultimate opportunist. Watch out.
Edge with a spear.
Edge could end it there. Cover.
Well, there's your winner. Hard-fought victory tonight. This superstar clearly breathing a sigh of relief.
Oh, wait a second.
Come on! Is this necessary?
No, it's not necessary at all. This superstar won the match. What's the purpose of attacking your opponent afterwards?
Sound the war horns. Here comes Valhalla.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Valhalla!
More savage, more animalistic.
She's a true throwback, like to Viking times. Her approach has proven effective in the modern day, however. It may be a different era, Cole, but combat is still combat. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that? You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality. Judgment on the women's division.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley's downright vicious.
And the Eradicator about to pass her judgment.
Rhea Ripley in the ring and ready to get things going here. She certainly lives up to the Nightmare moniker. You're not getting a lot of sleep when you know you're facing off against Ripley.
Ripley has been tormenting the WWE's women's division for years, unleashing as much psychological torment as she does physical. You might be able to get through the match tonight, but Rhea's physical dominance will be remembered for weeks.
Like that feeling of constantly falling, Rhea Ripley has proven that she's a reoccurring nightmare.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
She's pushed into the corner, shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Rhea capitalizes there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Elbow smash! Ooh, she responds with a counter. Lands the elbow. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Right to the esophagus.
If you're taking on a physically dominant powerhouse like Rhea Ripley, what's the best approach?
You gotta drain Rhea's stamina so her attacks don't hit as hard. Go after her core. Make her chase you. Anything that will cost her energy and diminish her power.
One after the other. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
She avoids the contact.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Oh, my goodness. Punch lands. There's return fire on Rhea. Stiff headbutt. She got the shoulders down. Quick count out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ripley gets her back. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Quite an effective counter. Uh-oh. Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Elbow smash! She's setting something up. Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Suplex! Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Going up top.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Things not going how she'd like.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Kick to the back. Yep. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Trying to get her to tap out. Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the worst case scenario. She is determined to escape.
With the counter. These two having an answer for everything. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Two-handed.
Hoping to end it here.
We got a rope break. Uh-oh. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Series of reversals. Elbow smash. Tough position to be caught in here. Get tossed. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
With authority. Reversal on Valhalla.
Back and forth, back and forth. Look
is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Out of the way in time. Isolating the foot. DDT on the foot.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
And now thrown back into the ring. And she was dangerously close to a countout.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She did it. She picked up the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work.
The animal has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh, the animal will punish with no remorse and no mercy.
Batista's story is that of indescribable rage.
He has this insatiable desire to inflict pain on his prey.
Yeah, it is really frightening when you think about what Batista is truly capable of.
He won the Royal Rumble in 2 different decades. He's a decorated champion, a Hollywood action movie star.
And Batista doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's obsessed with what he wants, and what Batista wants is domination.
Time to unleash the rage.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
A man whose personal wealth is matched only by his wealth of wrestling knowledge.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
Here is the domineering Batista, who has dismantled the competition in WWE.
No one is safe when the animal is on the hunt.
The entire locker room is on notice when Batista enters the arena. His biggest motivation is leaving a trail of annihilation behind him.
And he's got to deal with the physically punishing style of JBL. From ballroom brawler to millionaire board member, JBL has never lost his hellacious offensive approach.
You certainly don't want to piss off JBL in a bar, in a boardroom, and especially in the ring. Few men can cause true bodily harm to their opponents the way JBL does. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, stomping away.
Reversal from Batista.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Will it be? He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Right to the back of the neck.
He's taking some good hits.
Section.
A lot of momentum now on JBL's side.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Rough landing. Batista avoids impact. Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Vertical.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And he has answers for Batista.
Dropped into a big shoulder tackle.
Power is the cornerstone of Batista's in-ring ability. That's obvious. What's something that isn't so obvious about Batista?
His pure athleticism, Cole. Batista may have a bodybuilder's physique, but he couldn't be the superstar he is without serious conditioning and stamina. Just another trait that makes him so fearsome.
Has him wrangled.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And it looked like JBL was the one who got punished for that attack.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now.
I got right to the gut. Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
See, Batista's using that conditioning and stamina to turn this match in his favor.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. We almost...
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Cover here. Shoulders up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Oh, buster!
And we know for a fact,
Looking for the victory!
2 count, kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. JBL could be moments away from being beaten.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Can JBL come back from that? Pin!
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious. Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver.
As the arm clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the Animal Batista.
Uh-oh. Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, what a wind-up. And that might have tamed the Animal there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Nice bench chop echoing through the arena. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. So ruthless. He can end it here. He's got him. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
From JBL.
Will that clinch things for JBL?
Makes the cover.
How did he do that?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Not the position you want to be in right now. Lands face first. The end is looming now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Batista needs to find the beast within him now. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Steered clear of that.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And that's going to lower Bradshaw's chances as this match goes on.
Time for JBL to fight through the pain or surrender to it.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Batista's taking control.
Watch out, the Animal is foaming at the mouth.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop after stop after stop.
Power slam. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Batista stepping up to the top. From the top. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. Oh, spinebuster by Batista.
Cover. There's 2. Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out.
So close, so close.
Stop. JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
The JBL can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Batista! With the Batista bomb!
Batista didn't waste time. Shoulders down.
What a win. What a victory tonight.
Certainly earned it.
Wait a second.
Well, how about going to celebrate? This is uncalled for. This is ridiculous.
Hey, you won the match. Isn't that enough?
This issue is so deeply personal. This is just insult to injury.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, CM Punk.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. The champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
A technical wizard, a high-flying genius. Here comes Axiom.
And his opponent from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right.
Time to see if the calculations are correct for Axiom.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
And he'll be taking on the superhero known as Axiom. For what he lacks in size, he more than makes up for in brains.
He's a nerd, Saxton. That's why you like him. You two probably sat at the same table during lunch.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Oh, across the top rope. Headlock takeover.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
He must have seen that coming.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Submission move. Fujiwara armbar. I'm not quite sure.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
And he's able to reverse. And Axiom got turned around there. Corey, we know that Axiom has a deep bag of aerial skills that can upset the biggest opponents. How does that impact this match tonight?
While his agility is impressive, Cole, Axiom does have a few weaknesses. With his calculating mind, we've seen Axiom overthink during a match, and it's cost him. But when his opponent needs...
Slingshot senton!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Measured knee drop.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Lands an elbow.
Turned that one around.
Oh, man.
Big impact. Axiom reverses.
Go for the arm bar and up. Oh.
Producing a trampling. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Single leg drop kick caught him. Here he goes for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Boom, bicycle knee strike.
Oh, on the jaw.
He turns it around.
Man, oh, man. Corey, you gotta be impressed with what we're seeing right here.
Yeah, all right, I am.
Put down face first.
Here's a cover. Could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night, night.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
2. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This match was over the moment that submission was locked in.
Truly no other option here but to tap and save yourself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the 24/7 Championship.
Would you look at the size of this human being? 7 feet tall, 355 pounds.
It is impossible to overstate the staggering height of Commander Azeez.
Yeah, he's big. Oh, this dude, Commander Azeez, he's just ruthless.
You know what they say, Cole, all is fair in love and war. But tonight, Azeez has chosen war.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
Here comes KO!
commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or Smackdown superstar there is.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 355 pounds, Commander Azeez. And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the 24/7 champion, Kevin Owens!
The ref holding this title longer than you did, Saxton.
The hottest potato in WWE being contested, the 24/7 championship.
It's the best title ever, Michael. What other championship has been won by both me and Corey?
Correction, Saxton. I won it. You stole it.
Owens was scouted there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Kevin Owens has done a lot over the course of his lengthy career, but with a storied career like his also comes a history of injuries. In particular, KO's ankle has proven to be a weak point. If KO's opponent has their wits about them, they'll focus attacks on his lower body to limit his mobility.
Hard to argue with that strategy. Some focused fire on places where Kevin Owens has suffered injury in the past could prove debilitating for KO.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away.
Ooh, stiff punch. The challenger's looking shaken. And Azeez capitalizes there. He deflects it right back.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Owens sizing him up from the top.
Here we go.
Through the air. It connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night.
He moves just in time.
What a shot. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Whatever's playing here can't be
mixed it up.
Snap suplex. Watch the precision with this strike.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Commander Azeez with a splash.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, the champ nearly kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And the commander is keeping the match at his pace.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
No way!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Knee left. And he denies Azeez. DDT!
Azeez shows great awareness.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And Azeez capitalizes there.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Into the ring now. A big amount of salt being added to the wound, but
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him burst in time.
Gonna see a new champ. The cover.
good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. Catches the leg. And another counter. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Tom by KO.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, my God, did you see that?
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Championship level move.
The cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, Kevin Owens.
An entertaining display tonight for Owens. I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it my way, Byron.